Start. Get set.
Hello and welcome to the first part of my video on my new room that we're doing and some of the bits and bobs we've got going on. Yesterday was a day where I just basically got a hammer, and as you probably remember from some of my old videos, the big white sofa is now gone. I let out a lot of aggression and destroyed it. It was brilliant. Everything I ever hated went into that. It was like, oh my god, I can't get past you, the last boss on Max Payne. Smash. It was brilliant. So now we're going to go over to Argos and we're going to pick up 2 bookcases. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them yet, so that should be really cool. So we're going to go there shortly, and what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a quick peek on where we're up to. Oh, just move the cable at the moment. So, oh, sorry for the picture of the scene there. Here we have, whoop, there you go. Bookcase that was in the living room with games and demo discs and cases and stuff. I think we're going to have that there, and then I'm going to try and get a television for where you were just standing, which is just in this little corner here. And if we pan round, hopefully get some posters and stuff up there. And the decks are going to be staying there just for the simple fact that they need to be by my computer, which is here. So I can still record mixes and bits and bobs as well. What sounds do I got there? Hello. I won't take you in there, it's scary. And that's the lovely weather we've got today. And that's a teddy bear and Optimash. So I think it's time we went to get some bookcases. Cheers. Hello. Absolutely chocker in the back of here. I'm going to have to hold on to it. We've just about managed to fit 2 6-foot bookcases into a car about 3 foot long. So as you can see, I best go. I'm holding on to these for dear life. Sorry about the noise. Charlotte's just doing a bit of hoovering up. Going to start parcel 1. I was going to film it and then speed it all up so it's about 2 minutes long and then just me throwing things around and whatever, but realised that it was probably going to take me about 4 hours to put this up, and I'll probably die, run out of memory, run out of battery power, and so I didn't think I'd bother. So this is kind of before, and I'll do an after as well, and there's mold on the box. So here goes. Here's an update of the new bookcase. You can see we've got a couple of Wii and GameCube games there, and then PS3 and a couple of limited edition boxes and DJ Hero. So here you go. So it looks a nice. I've finished that one as well, but I'm not gaming on that one. That's just going to be some bookshelfy normal stuff. And now we go for a walk. Sorry about the glare. And I haven't put any of these in kind of an order really. I've got my few Super Nintendo games, unfortunately unboxed along the top. And then my PS2 collection, some demo discs, and PS1 games, and some more demo discs. a little box there. At the moment, that's all I've got my controllers and stuff in. Need something a bit better, but game room is starting to really take shape. So there we go. That's part 1 done for you, and I'm just going to hand over to this guy who's going to talk about some stuff. And now it's time for a vlog. Excuse me if I've got a squeaky chair and you can hear that. Sorry about that. And I have to keep turning around because I have 2 things here. I've got a couple of lists of what I want to talk about, and also I've got this. Which leads me, first of all, onto the previous part of the video. So yeah, that's the games room starting to take a bit of effect. Finally got a bookcase in here rather than a sofa. The next stage I'm hopefully going to get is the TV in here, so I can get my 8 and 16-bit consoles set up in here, obviously, so we can get the best out of the TV as well as the consoles. And then I'll probably will end up moving my games around. I've put my Xbox games in the living room as well at the moment, and I'm just running out of room, to be fair. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my girlfriend, but I could see me quite easily filling those shelves pretty quickly. So I might have to look at a different way of storing, maybe another bookcase or some shelving in here. No pickups this weekend. Hopefully we'll have some over the next few weeks for you. I know I've got some consoles coming from some friends who are donating to my worthy cause of wanting to play lots of games all the time. So that's cool. So thanks for watching that first part. Now I'm just going to have a bit of a chat, and this is the vloggy bit, I suppose. First thing I want to talk about is going out round town or drinking or clubbing or whatever you want to do on a Friday night. It is brilliant. I don't understand why more big clubs in various different scenes don't put more effort into pushing a night on a Friday. Now in my scene, in the hard house scene, Saturday seems to be the night everybody wants to put an event on. But sometimes, you know, it takes away your weekend because you're feeling rough on the Sunday, or you're still going on the Sunday or whatever, and it feels like you lose a day. Now, I went round town for a leaving drink with a friend from work on Friday, and all day yesterday I thought it was Sunday. And I've got up this morning and I've obviously built the bookcases and I've had to tidy up and sorted some games out and been making videos and whatever, and I just feel like my weekend has felt so much longer than if I would have gone out on the Saturday. So if you are a promoter and you are watching this by some silly reason, please move some nights onto Friday. More people should come because it just makes your weekend feel like you've had a break when you go back to work on Monday. Who knows? The next thing I want to talk about is the Formula 1. Now, it's just finished, the German Grand Prix, and Lewis Hamilton stormed it home. Unfortunately, Jenson Button didn't finish due to a car failure with his hydraulics, but it was an absolutely brilliant race. It was overtaking, everything it was better than 3-4 seasons ago where you would literally just, right, he's first, he's going to be first at the end of the race as long as he doesn't crash. Now, F1 gets a lot of stick for being boring all the time and things like that, but you really, it's coming to its own this season. It's so exciting. There's something happening at every corner. There's no long stints of people just driving, oh yeah, they're 9 seconds behind, now they're 8.1 seconds behind or anything like that. It is literally on the throttle, excuse the term, all the way through. So I just wanted to mention that. It's been absolutely fantastic. Good to see Lewis romping home to, I think, his 16th victory, which is absolutely superb when you think he's about, I don't know, 15 or something. So that was wicked. And the last thing I want to talk about, unfortunately, is the death of Amy Winehouse. Now, you guys have probably heard this all over the news. I literally was on my phone and I logged on to BBC News, and it was straight on it was within minutes of it happening. I was like, oh my god, she was so talented, but unfortunately had so many demons which she could not resolve. There's already jokes and stuff going around. You can't help but laugh at them sometimes, because you know that's just the human nature. It's a joke. You do chuckle, but now everywhere already, and it's such a shame because the girl just couldn't control, obviously, demons inside, and I just wanted to say it's a shame, and our thoughts, and my thoughts especially, going out to family and friends, even though I've never met them before, but obviously it will be a big loss. It's just a shame she couldn't have met her full potential after winning all those Grammys. And that's the sad bit gone now, so let's talk about something a little bit more cheery. I'm going to come a bit closer, and this is my mate Optimash Prime, to get it. Optimash. He's going to be sitting up here watching while I talk to you about this. Don't know why I just introduced you that, but I'm thinking of putting up some trades. I've recently acquired some PlayStation games from a friend and got a couple of doubles, as you would. So, for example, I have just to quickly grab the Platinum Edition of Driver on the PS1. So I'm thinking of doing a bit of a swapsies if anyone's interested. So what I want to do before obviously going to there, just put a message below in the comments. Tell me what your consoles of choice are, what you're playing the most at the moment, and what kind of things you'd like to exchange. And then obviously we can go from there. And also, just one little question I want to ask you as well is, when playing computer games, and obviously the multiplayer gaming on the newer consoles is the major drive and everything, but what do you look for in a single player game, in a just a normal one player game? I was thinking of something really intelligent to say then, but it completely failed, so now I look thick. But what do you look for? And let me know below. Personally, I look for various different things, but I like to get involved. I like to literally sit there and lose myself in the game. Things like Max Payne, I think, do that very well. And on the older consoles, things like Command and Conquer, which is really good, and even things like Pro Manager, I just get lost in them completely. So just tell me below what kind of things suck you in on your games, and I'll be seeing you all very, very soon. Thanks for watching, and goodbye from me and my squeaky chair, and I'll speak to you all soon. Groin.
On your mark. Get set.